All right, let's begin. This is the last Torah portion from Bamidbar, aka the Book of Numbers. And the Israelites are so close to the Promised Land, but before they can enter the Promised Land, God tells Moses that the Israelites must 6 cities of refuge. Today we would call them sanctuary cities. But today when we talk about sanctuary cities, we're primarily talking about protecting undocumented immigrants in the United States. Now, the Torah laws related to the cities of refuge are quite unique. The Torah basically says if a person accidentally kills another person, they may flee to one of these cities. The Torah says that as long as a person is within the boundaries of the city, no relatives of the deceased person are allowed to harm him. So basically, if he wants to remain safe, the perpetrator of this unintentional crime must remain within the boundaries of the sanctuary city. Now, these cities of refuge were for everyone. They were for Israelites and for non-Israelites. Anyone could go and seek protection from vengeance. Anyone could go to one of these cities and await justice and be protected from people who wanted to take the law into their own hands. And the takeaway from this is that even people who may have accidentally murdered someone can still seek protection and still be protected by God. Now, at the beginning of this snapstorm, I mentioned sanctuary cities, and I know that this week's Torah portion is specifically talking about people who accidentally kill. But in a modern sense, I can't help but draw a connection of this week's Torah portion and our obligation to protect human life. And this week's Torah portion has a special concern for those in our society who are vulnerable to exploitation and abuse. And I don't know about you, but this week's Torah portion, I can't help but think of all the people in our world who are seeking asylum and protection, a city of refuge, their own sanctuary city. All right, that's all I got. Hopefully I left you with something to think about. But before I go, I want to say a few more things. If you like what I'm doing here, please also follow me on my Facebook page. The username is right there.